is Tony Pedregon, who has joined us in the booth now. Oh, Cruz is in trouble. And as Melanie Troxel watches her husband, he runs a 490, 311 miles an hour, and moves into the semis.
Looks like that left lane might have got him, just like we saw in the first pair of Top Fuel, spinning the tires right at the hit of the throttle. Cruz had a great reaction time, but then pretty much lost it up in smoke right at the hit.
Yeah, that, sometimes that lane, without question, can become the culprit. A lot of times the adjustment, these cars are obviously making good power because the conditions are there, but I would say that lane may be a little suspect because Ron Tobler does have a good handle on that car, and it's been very consistent, and that's not very normal under competition for that car to do that early.
Well, we're about to see how Connie Coletta's birthday is going because his son, Scott Coletta, is coming to the line to face Jim Head. But first, let's go to Dave Reeve.
John Force, after you suffered that Dallas accident, they told you initially that you wouldn't even be back this soon. I know it was a tough day losing in round one. Can you take any consolation in the fact that you're at least in a race car still?
Well, yeah, I'm very satisfied from the work I did, but mainly just to be back out here driving my car, my Mustang. That's what I love to do, and to get a second chance, and I'm getting it.
Remember, though, this guy, just like Tony, just like Mike in the booth, you guys are racers. Guarantee you don't like losing in the first round.
Well, Jim Head been a runner-up here in nitro classes. Top Fuel in 98, Funny Car in 86.
His best funny car position was 6. As you look at Scott Coletta's crew chief, Glenn Mikers, over there, getting ready to wave his driver in. Now, Scott Coletta had lane choice this round. He didn't have it in the previous round. He was in that left lane and ran a great 478. But I believe they definitely made the right choice of moving over into that right lane, having that lane choice, because it appears thus far that lane is the better one.
Two Toyotas ready to go.
Pedal fest.
Oh, pedal fest. Let's see who does it. They continue to fight. Head gets the advantage. Head wins it.
Looked like Head was a little bit smoother on the throttle, but, it's hard to gauge because that Coletta car's just got a lot of power, and that may have didn't help him in that run.
He's going to run all the way through. No shoots on that. The good news is there's plenty of asphalt sitting out there.
And if you make it past the asphalt, there's plenty of sand and desert out there, too.
You just don't want to make it as far as the rattlesnakes. This is the season, after all.
Let's take another look at it. Both cars spun the tires almost identically. Jim had the thing pretty sideways, but he did the right thing. He waited till it got straight, gathered it up before he tried to roll back into the throttle, and got the win.
And believe it or not, that car getting a little sideways may have helped him stay out of the throttle longer, because really instinctively you're wanting to roll back in the throttle and, to slow the wheel speed down, get the tire to recover. A lot of times if the setup is close, that's going to help the driver recover. So I wouldn't say it wasn't necessarily Scott's mistake. Sometimes power comes into play too.